I hope you're keeping well. I've just got off the phone earlier to a friend of mine who works in London as a solicitor, and she's been confined to home, working from home for several months. Her whole company has, and already she's getting a really sore back. Maybe a few of you are like that already. We're just out of our routines and sat on chairs that are not designed to be worked in hours every day. So she asked me, what can I do? That's a huge question there. There's a lot of things to be addressed there. We mentioned in previous videos how we're not designed to sit down. So trying to break that up during the day, when you can, take a cool stood up, try in different positions, different chairs. I suggested to her she get one of those inflatable Swiss balls to sit on. Now, really the problem is we are, like I said, we're not designed to sit down, so we're just going to cause more problems the longer we sit down. So let's go through, if you do have to sit down for work, some of the ways to relieve that. So these are some of the simple stretches that you can do at home. The first one is stretching the big supporting muscles out here, just to the side. And you want to hold that, just breathe normally for 15 seconds or so, and doing the other side. Bending down. Now I run and cycle a lot, so I'm rubbish at touching my toes. Stretching out the back. Now, a seated version of that might look like this. Regularly during the day, you can just pull back and just sit and stretch and stretch. Now, what we're trying to do here is stretch out the muscles here. Now, the best way of sitting is everything upright. So if we go forwards from that, like nearly all of us do, these muscles are under strain. Okay, so that is trying to stretch them out. A great one as well is a rotational stretch. There's two ways of doing that. The first is to sit on a chair, hold for 15 seconds. 15 seconds. I find even more effective than that would be to lie on the floor, and either with your knees bent or legs up, stretch out, and hold for about 15 seconds. So those are just a few simple exercises you can do to loosen up your back. In future videos, we'll go through how to reduce some tension in your neck, particularly if you're starting to get headaches, and also what you can do to keep the body nice and strong if you do have to be sat in that position. Okay, thanks a lot.